Yo, what's up, Kev? What you got going on, Kev? Back again. You already know what we about to do, man. Listen, man, this one of them crazy weeks right here, man. Gave y'all a lot of good picks last week, yo. Gave y'all a lot of great picks, man. I was telling everybody, man, you gotta listen to me sometime, man. Both of the picks I gave y'all at the end, both of them went through. Both of them were great picks, man. All great picks, man. Gave people the Cowboys, man. Gave people the Patriots, man. Seahawks. You know what I mean? Gave up a lot of good picks, man. I was wrong on Baltimore, but I was right with the Panthers. You know what I mean? I made up for it with a clutch. Made up for it with a clutch jump, y'all. You know what I mean? Gave y'all them Panthers. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good week, man. Let's keep getting to the bag, man. I wanted a little bit of change last week. We're gonna keep it going. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all just gotta go with it or don't. You know what I mean? I'm gonna analyze it, break it down for you, and make sure y'all straight, man. Newski, what's good with you? What's going on, Spaz? Europe? Yeah, man. Oppie. I already know what count, Oppie. Steelers, Bears, Eagles, plus the 5. I definitely love the Steelers, and I definitely love the Eagles, man. But right now, Oppie, man, listen, we're gonna beat them dumbass Bears, man. We just are. I don't know how, but we're gonna beat them people, man. I promise you that, man. We're not losing to the Bears. For real, if we do lose, I'm gonna get into that. Though, man. But I don't know. That's a good pick though, Oppie, man, besides the Bears. I ain't even gonna lie. I got money on the Cowboys this week. Real talk. I think I like the Cowboys too, though. You know what I mean? Got down Cincinnati a little shaky, man. You know what I mean? Got down K Black. Yo. Pitts. Hey, Trey, how are you? Love your stories. Also, Bears going to win. Nah, man. I got them today, man. Let's go. Y'all hit that like button for me, man, when y'all come in, man, so we can get to it real quick, man. We get to it real fast and break it down. Everybody can get back to prepping, doing what they doing on this staying out the way Sunday. You know what I mean? Because I know everybody got something to do before 1 o'clock hit. You know what I mean? So that's the reason the show is at 11, because it gives you that hour to get yourself together before 1 o'clock. Because at 1 o'clock, my ass is sitting down and I'm watching the games. That's a lot. Bears plus 5. I don't think the Niners beating them. Bro, like for real, you right though. The money probably good though, Oppie, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. But I just think we're gonna beat them people, man. I don't know how, but the Bears is just like, I don't think the Bears can resurrect themselves off us, man. We ain't that damn bad, Oppie, man. Hell no. Real talk, man. As much as I hate Kyle Shanahan, man, goddamn, I just think we're gonna really win today, man. We at the crib, you know what I mean? Win the line plus the 5. Goddamn, do you still live in Hampton Roads? Love your stories. Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get 3, 4 more people in here. We're going to take off, man. Let's get it, man. OJ, what's good with you? What's good? It's a great week right here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a great way to get some money this week, man. I'm going to turn y'all on, man. I'm going to turn y'all on this one, man. Real talk. Let's take off, man. First of all, y'all, it's a lot of teams on a bye week, man. 6 teams don't got a bye this week, man. You got 6 teams, man. You got the Baltimore Ravens, Denver Broncos, Houston Texans, the Colts, New England Patriots, and the Washington Commanders, man. That's 6 teams. Out of those 6 teams, 5 of those teams are in playoff contention, man. New England Patriots, the only team on a bye week that's not really going to the playoffs, but you got a lot of good teams resting today, man. So it's a lot of bad. If a lot of good teams are resting, what that means? It's a lot of bad teams playing today, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that now, man. First game we got on the schedule, y'all. Let's get to it. We got the Las Vegas Raiders, man, on the road getting 7.5. Getting 6.5 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I went back and checked, man. The Raiders is on an 8-game losing streak, y'all. They have lost 8 damn games in a row, man. Anybody that don't believe me, go back and look at it right now. The Raiders has lost 8 games in a row. I don't care who's starting, Minshew, McConnell. I don't give a damn. They do have a dog on the defense, man. Crosby, I like Crosby. I ain't even gonna lie, man. But these people has lost 8 games, man. The last game the Raiders beat, y'all, the last game the Raiders won, y'all know what the last game was? They beat the Cleveland Browns and Deshaun Watson, man, in September. That shit don't count, man. Deshaun Watson was terrible. Cleveland was terrible back then. Like, man, my whole thing is this, man. I don't trust them, man. You know what I mean? Last time I went against Baker, playing a subpar weak team, you know what I mean? Baker smashed him. So you know what I mean? Baker playing good ball. They at home right now. They trying to win their division. This is an important game right now for Tampa Bay, man. Tampa Bay is going to come out and handle business. I bet y'all anything, man. They're going to come out and beat the hell out the Raiders, man. Anybody think just because it's the Raiders and they're getting 7 points, they're going to hang around and keep it tight? No, pause. Tampa Bay is going to put their work in today, man. I guarantee you that, man. I got a double-digit win today, man, from Tampa Bay. I like Baker Mayfield. Mike Evans, you know, he's playing like since he came off injury, he's been playing better. You know what I mean? He's still missing a receiver in Dotson, man. If he had his full arsenal, man, Tampa Bay will be problems, man. I'm letting y'all know that now. But just because how Baker Mayfield is playing, he's playing great football. Nobody really speaks on it because they started good. Then in the middle of the season, they slowed down and he caught with injuries. And then he picked back up like what he's doing now, man. So he's playing good ball. The schedule is working out in his favor that he has the Los Angeles Raiders today. So I don't think he's going to play around and try to keep this game tight. I got Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, beating the hell out the Las Vegas Raiders, man. I'm taking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, giving up 7 points in that one day, y'all. That's what I'm doing, man. I like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. The take care of business, period. That's who I like, man. Let's get to the next one, y'all. The next game on the ticket, man, we got the Cleveland Browns on the road getting 6.5 from the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's crazy right there, man. You know what I mean? Because y'all already know, usually I be in maniac mode, man. But like, for real, I rock with Jameis, man. And you know, Jameis, since he's been under center, you know, for the Cleveland Browns, like he's been playing good. Like last week, I never seen Jameis in a situation like that where they let him throw more than they ran the ball. These people got Chubb, Ford. They got a lot of running backs in Cleveland, man. I don't know what was going on, but they let Jameis Winston throw that damn ball last week, man. For the most part, he did okay, besides those 2 pick sixes, man. And that's what he do best. His turnovers be terrible, man. Like, he be having bad turnovers, man. I'm letting y'all know now. When he have turnovers, his turnovers is bad, man. So I'm not saying that he's not going to make this game competitive. This is a division game right here, y'all. This is the Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. The difference is the Pittsburgh Steelers is trying to get the first round bye. You know what I mean? Cleveland Browns, they're not going to the playoffs. They already know they're not going to the playoffs, man. Jameis is just basically, this is an audition of him or what he's going to do. I don't even think he's going to be their starting quarterback next year. I don't think they're going to stick with Jameis, man. As much as I rock with Jameis, Jameis is a backup, and he understands his role, man. He's a backup quarterback, man. So even though he played Baltimore tough, he played at the good division teams tough. He played Baltimore tough, and I think he beat the Steelers? Did he beat the Steelers before Oppie? Or I'm tripping? Jameis won me money last week with those 2 picks. That's crazy, man. But look, did Jameis Winston beat the Pittsburgh Steelers? I know he beat Baltimore. Did he beat the Pittsburgh Steelers? That's what I need to know. Oh, he beat them? So this is basically a rematch game right here, man. Like, I don't believe in Jameis today. Y'all can believe in Jameis. I don't believe in Jameis today, man. He's going up against a great defense in Pittsburgh. TJ Watt's gonna get to him today, y'all. I guarantee you that, man. Like I told you, Jameis have bad turnovers, man. So look for a bad turnover or 2 from Jameis, man. Whether it's a fumble loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers or it's an interception pick 6 to the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Either way, they waiting on it, man. I want to see if they're going to let them throw more than they let them run last week, man. I doubt it because this is a division game, man. I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers in this pick right here, y'all, to go win this bread. I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers to show that who they are. The Pittsburgh Steelers is trying to make a play for they're the second best team in the AFC, man. The first team in the AFC, I'll say, is the Buffalo Bills. The second best team, man, might give it to the Steelers, man. The Steelers are playing great football, man. They got a run game. They got a stout defense. They got a great number 1 receiver, and they got Russell Wilson playing like he back in Seattle when they went to the Super Bowl, man. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers giving up the 7 right here, y'all. I don't trust Jameis no further than I can throw him, man. I picked Jameis in certain spots, but even though he rumbled Baltimore and beat Pittsburgh already, this is a bad spot for him right here, man. And I can't take him on this one, y'all. They're getting 7 points, and that's a lot of damn points to take. But I'm going to be a psycho on this one today, man, because I'm going with the teams that's supposed to damn win, man. And I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers on this one, y'all. They're giving up 6.5, which is 7, and I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what I'm doing. Let's get to the third game, man. 1 o'clock. We almost there. We got 4 more. This is a crazy one right here, y'all. This is the Jacksonville Jaguars getting 3.5 points from the Tennessee Titans, y'all. Titans at the crib. Who you want to pick? This is battle of the bums right here, y'all. This is battle of the bums. Who you going to pick? Who you going to pick right here, man? You got Trevor Lawrence out on IR, man. Matt Jones is going to get the start, man. You know what I mean? On the other side of the football, you got Tennessee Titans, man, with Levis. that guy is a bum. He's a rap bum, man. I tried to take that man against Washington, and for real, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. He killed my first ticket, man. My first ticket was so beautiful last week, man, but I went against damn Washington Commanders, y'all. I really thought that getting all those points, they can hang in there with the Washington Commanders. Man, Washington Commanders put foot in those people, man. You hear me? I was sitting there looking at that jump like this man just killed my ticket. I had to jump back in, pick kind of the same upsets I was telling y'all about and get in like that. But, man, at the end of the day, man, Tennessee Titans, man, is the Tennessee Titans, y'all. Like, you know, we was giving them a lot of praise for their defense, and everybody was trying to hype them up because they have covered against a lot of teams. They covered the spread against a lot of teams, even though they'll lose the game. But at the same time, though, man, the Tennessee Titans are the Tennessee Titans, man. And if you're the Tennessee Titans, there's no way in God's hell. I mean, there's no way in hell that you can be giving up 4.5 points to any NFL team right now, man. I just think that's not a good look. I think Tennessee is a team that's just like somebody that's looking for trying to get Shador, they trying to get Travis Hunter, man. These people not trying to go far, man. The Jacksonville Jaguars, on the other hand, man, I just think Mac Jones is going to be the better quarterback today. You know what I mean? I think Mac Jones, even though he's some damn garbage, I think he's going to have a good game today, man. I think they're going to come out and play hard, man, because Trevor Lawrence almost got his head knocked off last week, man. But I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars getting this, y'all. I just don't trust the Tennessee Titans giving anybody no damn money. How can they give anybody money, y'all? Just think about that shit, man. How can Tennessee give anybody money, man? I'm not trusting them after I took them against the Commanders and the Commanders did them dirty like that last week. I'm not trusting them, y'all. And I just think Jacksonville going to be able to stay close in this game right here, man. This is two match even bum teams. I'm going with the other bum team, man. I'm not taking the team that sold me out. That's the bums last week. Y'all can take them. I'm not taking them, man. Mark my words. I guarantee you Jacksonville got a chance of winning this damn game with Matt Jones. I promise you that. Let's get to the next one. It's a good one right here, y'all. It's a good one right here, Oppie, man. Real talk, man. Marcus was good, man. Brandon Britt. One thing about Jameis, he's going to throw that rock, take his yards. Yeah, you can take the yards, definitely. Man, that man had damn near 500 last week, man. I ain't never see Jameis snap like that, man. But let's get to this next one, y'all. This is a good one right here, man. We got the Carolina Panthers on the road getting 14 from the Philadelphia Eagles, man. What y'all think about that, man? I'm going to tell y'all what I think about that. I think the Eagles going to goddamn do them people dirty, man. I just feel like, you know, even though the Panthers has their last 3 games, they covered the spread. You know what I mean? That's the word of the football talk right now. The last 3 games, the Carolina Panthers has covered the spread, man. Bryce Young has been playing solid football for the most part, man. He has a dog down there that's always been a dog and receiver that everybody kind of forgot about, man, after he left Minnesota, man. That's Thielen, man. Thielen, anybody that know Thielen, he's a white guy, man. He's a receiver. And he's a great receiver. He runs good routes. He's kind of like Cooper Kupp before Cooper Kupp. You know what I mean? That's how he runs his patterns, man. He made Kirk Cousins a lot of bread, man, down there, man, in Minnesota, man. But that's one of the main receivers. Then he got like 3 other young boys down there that's great receivers. Then he got a good running back, man, Sanders, man. The defense been playing kind of solid, man, but they are the Carolina Panthers at the end of the day, y'all. They are going up against the best team in the NFC right now. That's why the spread is at 14 points, 2 touchdowns, man. I just feel like Bryce Young is going to have a bad game today, y'all, because he's going up against the best defensive line in the NFC. He's going up against a great pass rusher in the dude Carter. They came from Alabama. Man, like they got their hands full today, man. They got to deal with Saquon Barkley. The defense has to deal with that. Now, for some odd reason, if the defense end up shutting Barkley down, they got a chance of covering the 14 points. But I still can't go with them, y'all. I have to take the Philadelphia Eagles, man. The Philadelphia Eagles on a game on a roll right now. They're trying to show that they can beat anybody. They just knocked Baltimore off, man. They took care of Baltimore. Everybody took Baltimore, including me last week. That was one of my losses. But when I watched that game, what I saw was, man, that, you know, long as the defense is playing up to par for Jalen Hurts, he's going to be able to run that offense that Sirianni has for him, man. And that's when they're on all cylinders. They're rolling on all cylinders, y'all. Barkley is in the backfield. That takes a whole lot of pressure off what Hurts had to do last year. He's doing less running. He's doing less deep balls. He's doing a lot of less of everything now because he has a guy right now that can get him 150 yards total from passing and rushing. This is one of the best running back situations that we've seen in a while, man. We've seen McCaffrey snap out the year before last. We've seen a lot of running backs have great seasons. Derrick Henry's having a great season, man. But just to see what Saquon Barkley is doing for the Eagles, man, is different because he changed their whole offense, man. He made it easy on everybody, man. When the offense is running smooth, the defense start running smooth, man. And once everything is running smooth, man, you got a shot at going to the Super Bowl, man. And I think the Eagles are on that mission. And the Panthers are in their damn way right now, man. They on the road going up against the best team in the NFC. And I like the Eagles, y'all, giving up 2 touchdowns, 14 points. I ain't scared. I'm taking the Eagles, y'all. I'm taking the Eagles. I'm not scared. They punished Panthers today. They get at the Panthers today, man. I think they smoked the Panthers today. That's my word. I think they're going to smack the Panthers today, man. I don't trust the Panthers against the best team in the NFC. You know what I mean? Like, how they going to hang in there? They've been playing good. And 14 points is a lot of damn points to be getting, man. That's a lot of points. I don't blame nobody for, want to be a maniac on that. But I'm telling y'all, this is one of them weeks right here. That's why I gave y'all all the good teams that have buys this week. It's a lot of weak teams playing today, man. This isn't one of those situations where the weak teams are going to cover this bread a lot, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is one of those days, one of those weeks where all the teams that's supposed to win are going to win, man. Mark my words. That's why I started off by taking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. If you're supposed to win today, you're supposed to win. And you're going to cover that money, man. So that's what we're doing, man. I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles giving up 14 today. That's another team that's supposed to win, and they're going to damn win, man. I'm taking the Eagles, period. You think Kittles is going to score a touchdown? Going to score a touchdown? He should, bro. You know what I mean? He should, man. He always score for real at the crib. Every loss I take, I'm Bill and Wheezy. Nah, bro, like this we gambling, man. You gotta take chances in this stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can't be, like I be mad when I lose, but I wait for the next Sunday. You know what I mean? This shit ain't easy, bro. These people play, and sometimes they don't play, man. You don't know what the NFL is gonna do, man. Like so, I can't do nothing but give you, you know what I mean, a good analyzation of these picks. And that's all I can do, on my opinion, man. Like, for real, I win a lot. You know what I mean? I won a lot in prison. So, I'll say, I'm not going to say I'm a GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to get to that level. But at the end of the day, man, right now, I know how to break this down, man. I'm going to give y'all the right direction to go in, man. I'm telling y'all, the Philadelphia Eagles going to smoke them people today, man. I guarantee you that. How about Chi-Town Bears, man? Y'all going down today. You hear me? Love happiness, man. You going down today, man. Real talk. What's up with the Falcons? We almost there. Hold on. Next game, man. We got the Atlanta Falcons on the road getting 7 points from the Minnesota Vikings. That's a good one right there, y'all. I'm going to tell you why, man. Because this is Kirk Cousins going back to his old stadium, man. The stadium where he put up a lot of numbers while I was telling y'all with Thielen. This is where he started from after he left Washington. He got his start. Basically was in Minnesota, man. Now, I'm not even going to lie to y'all, man. It's a rumor going around that these people in Atlanta was telling the goddamn coach they need to snatch Kirk Cousins out for Penix. That's the dude they drafted from Washington, the black dude. They were saying they wanted him. They done with Kirk Cousins, man. That man threw 4 interceptions last week, y'all. He threw 4 interceptions, man. And that's inexcusable, man. But they got to understand sometimes Kirk has Jameis Winston status type of stuff going on sometimes, man. That's what he does, man. He throws picks sometimes. But he usually play good at home, and that's what messed people up because they saw that stuff at home last week, man. With Kirk Cousins going back to Minnesota, I just feel like they need this win right here, man. Like, they're still in the playoff hunt as well, man. Like, if God forbid, so I need Tampa Bay today, but if Tampa Bay do go down and Atlanta wins, like, they 1 game behind, I think. So this is still a race to the division. This is still a race in the South right now, man. So Atlanta is still in the race. So I just feel like they got something to play for today, man. Drake London is back today. You know what I mean? I think everybody that was on IR, everybody that was hurt is back today for Atlanta Falcons, man. I think Kirk Cousins really knows that field. I really think he can go out there and do good, man, and make this a competitive game right here. They are getting 7 points, y'all. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not telling you to take them on the money line, but at the end of the day, you can't. You telling me they not gonna be able to rumble Minnesota? Minnesota has not been looking like that dominant Minnesota that we seen in the earlier weeks. They've been looking like they've been getting by just to get by, man. They do have one of the greatest receivers, and they got Sam Darnold down there doing good, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're a great team. I'm not taking nothing from Minnesota. They got a great defense, great coach, all that, man. But Kirk Cousins coming down there, man. Like, Kirk Cousins need this game today, y'all. So I do have a maniac pick today, and my maniac pick today is the Atlanta Falcons, man. I know y'all like, how can I take them after he sold everybody out these last few weeks? I'm going to take Kirk Cousins against his old team, man. He knows that field. He knows what to do. He knows this is a game he has. Anybody that want to take stats, I would take Drake London today over 60 yards. He's definitely going over. He's a dog. I guarantee you that, man. Kirk Cousins has a great game today, y'all. I'm going with that, man. They getting 7 points. I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons, y'all. Period. Put me down for 2 soups on the Eagles. Damn, bro. We got to bet more than that, man. Real talk, man. I'm trying to get y'all real talk, Tay. I'm trying to get y'all them locks today, man. Like, I ain't joking around, man. Like, I'm trying to hit today, man. I'm telling y'all, this is one of them crazy looking weeks. Well, goddamn, if your ass weak, you supposed to be weak, man. You're going to get pounded today. Pause. You know what I mean? So I'm going with the teams, man. Like, you got to have a little mix in there. That's why I said Atlanta. If they was getting like 3 points, I'd take Minnesota, man. But it's hard to get Kirk Cousins 7 points going back to his old spot. Now, they getting 7 points because of how he looked last week. That's how bad he looked last week. The Atlanta Falcons, the division team, is getting 7 points, man. I like Kirk Cousins, man. Period, man. Let's move on, y'all. We got the New York Jets, man, getting 6.5 points, which is 7 points, man, from the Miami Dolphins, y'all. Cut and dry, man. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins, man. The Jets are another team I don't trust, man. If you look at Aaron Rodgers and how he been looking, they won like 1 game out of their last 8. Man, these people, Aaron Rodgers looks old, man. I sat and watched, like the times I have took Aaron Rodgers, I have sat and watched him play. And when I seen him play, y'all, like, he's missing targets. Like, he'll miss people. He's throwing away from people. Like, Devontae Adams looks so subpar. He has Devontae Adams and Wilson. He has 2 great receivers. There's really nobody in the NFL that has really 2 good, powerful receivers like that, man. And he got it. He cried for Devontae Adams to get down there, man. And you got to look at it, ever since Devontae Adams got down there, it's looked really bad in New York. Really bad. And I just think it's a wrap for the Jets, man. I don't trust them, man. Aaron Rodgers, for real, like, he's 1 game away from getting benched and not playing no more for the rest of the season. I mean, why risk him? He's a 41-year-old man, I think. You want to keep getting him banged up. Today he's going up against the Miami Dolphins, man. The Miami Dolphins are coming out there. They really need this damn win. They lost. I want to say they lost last week, but they need this win right here. They are still in the playoff hunt slightly. Like, it's going to come down to a scenario for them. You know what I mean? They in almost every game is a must win. They are in Miami. I feel like Tua's going to have a great game against a banged up Jets defense, man. The Jets defense don't look like the defense from last year. They don't, man. Sauce Gardner been getting chewed up, man. Pause. He been getting torched. They've been torching Sauce Gardner all over the field. I don't even know who the other corner is. He been getting torched. Man, I don't trust the Jets in this one, y'all. I got Tyreek Hill. Anybody that want to take stats? I got Tyreek Hill over 60 yards, and I got Tua over 200 yards, man. Miami has a good game today. At the crib, they take care of a team in their division who they supposed to take care of. Aaron Rodgers, man, he going to come out there and try to do, I don't know what he going to do, man. I like Tua today, man. At the crib, man. The Jets are not no threat no more, man. The running back, Priest Holmes, they say he's not even playing today, man. So the run game is out of there, man. I don't trust the Jets. I'm not taking the Jets. I'm never taking Aaron Rodgers again. I feel like they should shut him down. Go ahead and put him on the bench, man, and let him think about what he's going to do next year, man. See if he can go get a contract. See if he can go get a Alex Smith contract for 1 year, $2 million, because all that money he was getting is over with, man. He showed that you got put on it. You come to a team, get hurt first game of the season last damn year. You come back this year and still don't look good. After you got hurt first game of the season last year, the Jets is fed up with him. I guarantee y'all, after the season, they're going to cut his ass. I promise you that, man. I'm taking the Miami Dolphins. They need it more. The quarterback is going to play better than Aaron Rodgers. Tyreek Hill is going to have a great game, man. I feel like 8-Chain, Mostert, all of them are going to have great games, and that's going to make Jalen Ramsey and everybody on that defense going to have a great game, man. They pound the damn Jets today, y'all. Pause, man. They beat them. They beat the hell out the Jets. I got them covering the 7, man. I'm taking the Miami Dolphins on that one, y'all. Period, man. Let's go, man. It's the last one for 1 o'clock right here, man. Then we head to the 4 o'clock slot, man. We got the New Orleans Saints, man, on the road, man, giving up 6 points to the New York Giants. It's another one right here, y'all. Battle of the bums. This is what we call battle of the bums right here, y'all. You throw them in the air and you pick one, man. Battle of the bums, man. I'm going to throw it in the air, man. I'm going to pick the New Orleans Saints on this one, y'all. The Giants, man, if I had to pick between the Saints and the Giants, of course I'd take the Saints. Why? Because they at least got Kamara down there, man. Carr is some trash, too. I ain't even going to lie to y'all, man. Like, he stumped the place up. This man won 3-4 games straight in the beginning of the season and lost 8. Man, listen. The New Orleans Saints is a major disappointment this year, man. A lot of changes that's another ball club where you're going to see a lot of changes come to, man, in the summertime. But with that being said, man, like the Giants has Drew Luck as their quarterback, man. They benched the dude, DeVito, who they went and got, who I bet my money on a couple weeks ago, and they sold my ass. He's been benched ever since that performance. Now they're going with Drew Luck. He played last week. He looked all right last week, but for the most part, man, like the Giants are done, man. They are another people that's trying to get a great draft pick. I'm letting y'all know that now, man. They're going to at least come out there and play. I don't know who's going to be on the field. They saying Neighbors, the wide receiver, he banged up and he might play. And I'm saying, why? Why you going to risk him? You have nothing to play for this season, man. You going to risk your number one receiver? I don't really got him playing this week. I mean, today, but if he do play, it probably don't be for long because there's no need to risk him. This game right here don't matter. Y'all not winning the division. You're not going to the playoffs. It's a wrap, man. You're on your third quarterback, man. You trying to tell me you trying to push for something? It's over with, man. I'm not taking the Giants, y'all, just for those reasons right there alone. I'm going with the Saints, man. At least Carr can get by this. Carr can get by this, man. And Taysom Hill is done for the season, so we don't have the Swiss Army knife if you're counting on him to do anything this week, man. So we just got to count on Kamara and Carr, man. Hopefully he can get it to those receivers. And the Saints can take this game, man. Like, I'm taking the New Orleans Saints to cover 6 against the New York Giants. And Drew Luck, goddammit. I don't trust Drew Luck. Let's go to the next one, man. 4 o'clock, y'all. It's a good one right here, y'all. It's the first 4 o'clock one. Let's come on at 4:05, man. We got the Seattle Seahawks on the road against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm hating right now, man, because I ain't in this goddamn conversation, man, with these 2 top teams in the NFC West. That was my damn division. I'm hating, y'all. You got to excuse me sometime, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals, man. Seattle just beat them the week before last, if y'all can remember. They beat them in Seattle the week before last. That turned out to be a good game. And, you know, it's a division game. They're always going to be good games, man. So right now, Seattle is 1 game ahead of Arizona. I want to say Seattle is 6-5. And Arizona is 5-5. So they're the 2nd best team in the West. Rams is the 3rd best team. I'm the 4th best team in the West. So the only thing I can do in this prediction right here, man, is go with the home team, man. I'm going with the home team to get some get back on the team that just beat them the week before last, man. You know, it's going to be back and forth in this division. That's how I go, man. I'm going with Kyler Murray to have a better game than he had when he played them the last time. He's going to be at home. He's going to be more comfortable. He's going to get that ball to Marvin Harrison Jr., and it's going to be perfect, man. I'm going with the home team in this one, y'all. Both of these teams needs a win today. Seattle win this, they go up 2 games on these people. That'll basically lock in that number 1 spot in the West. Arizona wins, they tie. It's going to come down to the end of the season, man, and who wins the most. I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals to make that situation happen, man, to create that scenario about who's going to come down to the end right there. I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals to cover 3 points, y'all. That's what I like, man. You can take Seattle. I'm not really looking at Seattle like they some bums. I'm not trying to take nothing from Seattle. Seattle has been playing good ever since they beat our ass. But Arizona Cardinals want some get back on this one, man. Kyler Murray at the crib. I'm taking Arizona Cardinals, y'all. Giving up 3 points on that one. Let's get to the next one, y'all. This is the one I was dreading right here, man. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, this the one I was dreading right here, y'all, man. And then this the game we got right here, man. This is the Chicago Bears on the road, man. They dropped it. It was 4.5. Now it's 3.5. Chicago on the road getting 3.5, man, which is 4 points, man, from the San Francisco 49ers, y'all. And I already know what y'all gonna say, man. Like, I'm just gonna break it down to y'all in a nutshell, man, at the end of the day, man. Like, you know, I feel like, you know, we like because our coach, man, our window has closed, man. Like, we're gonna have to reset. You know what I mean? It's sad to say that, man, because for so many years since I've been home, we've been on top. You know what I mean? I've been the one that's out of all my brothers, everybody, I could talk the most shit. Why? Because I win games, even though I don't win Super Bowls. But at the end of the day, man, like, I feel like the era in San Francisco for Kyle Shanahan is a wrap, man. I feel like Kyle Shanahan ran his course, man. Like, you know, that playbook is suspect. Everybody know what you do. You know what I mean? You think this, you can build a defense and get a good running back and pick anybody like Jimmy G, waste draft picks on Trey Lance, do all this dumb shit through the years that you've been here, man, and go to the Super Bowl and lose. You think that you just going to be able to get a pass like this, man, for having a season that look like this, man. Shanahan, you better win this game. Even though you still done at the end of the season, you better win this game right here, man, because if you lose this game right here, you might be fired today. These people are tired of you. There's even a room out there, y'all, that they saying we might trade Kyle Shanahan to the damn Chicago Bears. Do y'all know they can trade coaches? That's what they have done that before. So the rumor is we're gonna trade Kyle Shanahan to the Chicago Bears. They saying Kyle Shanahan can go down there and work with Caleb Williams, the new young quarterback, and build an offense and do. If they want him, they can have him, man. They can have him, man. At the end of the day, like, we need some new blood in there, man. We went like 5 years without throwing balls downfield, man. Like, it get unpredictable sometimes. It gets so predictable to the point where everybody knows what we're going to do, man. They already know when Debo's line up this way, he's going to get a reverse run, the scat back run. He's going to do this, man. They know when McCaffrey's getting a sweep. They know when they're going over the middle, man. They're going to get all our wide receivers killed. Look how many people he got hurt through all the years. He got Trey Lance hurt. He got goddamn McCaffrey hurt. Did y'all see what he did with McCaffrey, man? Man, that man ran McCaffrey last week until that man was dead. If that was Madden right there, if that game was on Madden right there, man, McCaffrey would have had a red circle around his goddamn body, man, around his number, because he was tired as shit, man. Man, that man ran McCaffrey like, I seen him give like McCaffrey like 5 plays in a row, and I'm saying in my head, why is he burning McCaffrey out like that? 2 plays later, what happened? McCaffrey gets hurt for the damn season, man. I can't stand Kyle Shanahan, y'all, for real, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm thinking we're going to win this game, y'all. You know what I mean? Chicago is some Garbino. They got all type of shit going on in their club, man. But I'm dealing with a coach right now that's on the hot seat for real, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, be careful with y'all picks with this. At the end of the day, I say San Francisco wins the game, man. But Chicago covers that money, man. Anybody that want to take the spread, take Chicago to cover the money, man. They might don't win that game, man, because I really think they're not going to let Kyle Shanahan go out to the Bears, man. If we lose to the Bears, we lose to the Bears. We trying to get goddamn Shador. Fuck it. We in the race for Shador. We lose this shit. Real talk. We lose this. We trying to get Shador. I ain't joking, man. So at the end of the day, man, take Chicago with the spread. Don't take San Francisco with the points, man. I mean with the points. Take Chicago, man. I like San Francisco to win the game, though, man. But that's just my opinion. I'm a fan, y'all. I love those people. When we there, when we doing bad, I rock with them. When we doing good, I rock with them, man. You know what I mean? It's just one of them years to be like that. You know what I mean? So I'm prepared for a restart. I'm prepared to get a whole new coaching staff in there, man. We need a defensive coach and a damn coach, man. We need both. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that whole switch up right there, man. You're going to see people like Debo. He might be out of there, man. Juszczyk, he might be out of there, man. There's going to be a lot of switching up on that team. You know what I mean? I don't even think, y'all, this is the closing on this, and we're going to move on. I don't even think they're going to pay Brock Purdy. I know that sounds terrible, but I'd rather not pay him, man. Like, this was his audition to get the bread. Everybody that got bread as a quarterback, go back and look at it. Everybody that just got bread. Tua, Lamar Jackson, goddamn, I can name a whole bunch of quarterbacks, man. When it was time for them to audition for their money, man, that year before, when people put on, man, even though Purdy took us to 2 Super Bowls, man, and he was Mr. Irrelevant, man, like, he either going to give us a discount, man, or he could walk, man, period, man. So, like I said on the picks, Chicago with the points, man, San Francisco with the money line. It's up to y'all how y'all going to play it, man. But let's move on, man. I had to vent right quick, y'all. Rex Ryan is crazy. Goddamn, so Salah should go back, man. He might go back, man. He might not, man. We need a whole reset, man. It's got to be a whole reset, man. Kyle holding Brock Purdy back, man. Like, for real, I like Brock Purdy, man, but I just see him scrambling. He like panicked too much now. I don't know what's going on. Like when you always have look at Baker Mayfield, man. Baker Mayfield lost both of his receivers for like 5 weeks, and he won games, man. Purdy don't do that, man. When Purdy don't got the Avengers around, Kittles, Debo, all them people, man, the man look regular. He look regular, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm not a believer in Purdy. That jersey that's on my wall, it depends how the season gonna come down. He's out of here. I'm replacing him with Fred Warner, man. You know what I mean? But I can't do Purdy, y'all, man. But let's get to the next one, man. I'm gonna get off there, man. I'll be talking about them all day. I need to have a 49ers show. Real talk. Because I can talk about this all day, man. Kyle Shanahan, we need him out of here, man. But let's get to this next game, 4 o'clock, y'all. This one come on at 4:25, and this is another banger right here. We got the Los Angeles Chargers. We got the Buffalo Bills on the road giving up 4 points, man, against the Los Angeles Rams, man. What y'all think about that, man? I'm going to tell y'all what I think about that, man. I'm taking the best team in the NFL right now. I'm taking Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to go on the road in good weather, man, and beat Matt Stafford, man. Like, Matt Stafford, you know, like, he's coming to a point where his season is almost, his career is coming to an end, and he's still a good quarterback. They just don't have enough, and the NFL just keeps getting better and better and better and better every year, man. And a lot of these old quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers and Matt Stafford, it's like you see it in them. You can see when you get older, that really works in the NFL. Once you hit your 30s, like you consider an older person in the NFL, man, you can see it all over certain players. And I feel like even though goddamn Matt Stafford always played good because he got 3 good receivers, I just feel like, man, he going up against a good team today in the Buffalo Bills, man. They at the crib. The Rams are in 3rd spot in the West, man. So, of course, they rooting for Seattle to lose, us to lose, and, Arizona shoot back up. Then I think they'll shoot to 2nd if Arizona loses. If they win and Arizona loses, they will shoot up to 2nd. You know what I mean? The Arizona to go 3rd, and I think I'll be tied with Arizona and San Francisco and Arizona be tied for number 4 in the West, and we can still get a shot. That's if we win today against the damn Bears, but I feel like the Rams need this game, but the Buffalo Bills, they trying to sew it up right now, man. I think if they win this game right now, they will get the number 1 seed because I think they have the tie against Kansas City, man. We only have 4 games left after this, y'all. I think 3 games left. Could be 4. I could be wrong, but they fighting for something today, man. I feel like they want that bye, man, to give these people a break. You know what I mean? You always want that break, man. It's a time that the players spend time with their family. So people play hard for that damn first round bye, man. So when I see a team that has a potential of getting that first round bye, I tend to go with that team, y'all, when it comes to picking these spreads, man. And I just think the Rams are not going to be able to stop what Buffalo has to offer, man. And I'm taking Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to give up 3.5 points, which is 4 points, man, and beat the Los Angeles Rams in Los Angeles, man. It's a wrap, man. Sean McVay, man. He had a good run, man. He had a good run down there, man. But it's about so much he can do. I guarantee y'all, man, this is the Sean McVay last season in LA, man. You're going to see him somewhere else, man. It's going to be a lot of switching up this year, y'all. The NFL was different. Dallas wasn't nothing. San Francisco wasn't nothing. The teams, it's a lot of new. Green Bay is good. Detroit has been back. They're still good from last year, a few years. Like, it's just going to be a different NFL, man. We got to get prepared for it, man. Like, I like how the Lions are playing. I ain't going to lie. The Lions are playing good ball. I think they'll be a team to give Baltimore or Kansas City or Buffalo a run in the Super Bowl, man. So we're going to have a great Super Bowl this year, y'all. Look forward to that, man, because there's a lot of exciting teams on both sides of the ball, man, in the AFC and in the NFC. But I'm taking the Buffalo Bills, man. Back to my pick, I'm taking the Buffalo Bills. That's what I'm doing, man. Let's get to the last one, man, of the day, the 8 o'clock game, which is a good one, man. We got the Los Angeles Chargers on the road getting 4 points from the Kansas City Chiefs. Damn. Kansas City Chiefs at the crib, nighttime game. You go back and check Patrick Mahomes' stats. That man always has good games when he plays on prime time, man. He always have great games, man. But just the way they've been looking, man, like I feel like they got to get a better line. I feel like Kansas City need a better line, y'all. Like their line has been performing, but it hasn't really been looking at, like they haven't really been protecting Patrick Mahomes like that. That's why him and Kelsey is having a bad time. That's why they're looking like Kelsey looks human finally, man. Kelsey looks like somebody that you can guard, and like they're making it hard on him every time. Pause, man. When the last time y'all heard of Kelsey sighting, man? It hasn't been one, y'all. He has scored a couple times this year, but Kelsey has always been having a Pro Bowl year each year. Why? Because he got Patrick Mahomes, man. But I'm going to tell you the difference is, man, what the difference is why he's not having a Pro Bowl year, man. Kelsey is not having a Pro Bowl year, man, because nobody's blocking for Patrick Mahomes, and he has no time to ad-lib and find Kelsey. You know, Kelsey always running some old new pattern. He'll run this way, then turn this way, and next thing you know, he's open. You know what I mean? None of that is going down because Patrick Mahomes has no time to throw the damn ball, man. And that's the Kansas City Chiefs problem, man. If they lose, if they don't three-peat this year, if they don't win the Super Bowl this year, it's going to be because of that offensive line. You know what I mean? It's not really the injuries no more, man. Pacheco was back. You know what I mean? They picked up Hopkins. You know what I mean? Like they fixed everything that was broken. But at the same time, man, they still have Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. They are post-game. They are a playoff type of team, man. I'm letting y'all know now. They don't give a damn about how this season gonna play out, man. They waiting for the playoffs to come, and when the playoff come, man, you're gonna see the best of the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Y'all saw what happened last year, man. Everybody was doubting them last year. What they do? Go on the road, not Baltimore, not Buffalo. They did everything they supposed to do and went to the Super Bowl and won that shit, man. So I don't never sleep on Kansas City. That's what I'm basically trying to tell y'all. I don't sleep on them. But at the same time, right here, man, I don't think they can give the Los Angeles Chargers 4 points, man. With that being said, I don't think they can. You know what I mean? Like I say, they looking forward to the playoffs. They're going to the playoffs. More than likely, they're going to win their division. But this is a division game right here, so this is going to be a tough one right here, man, for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm taking the Chargers and Harbaugh right here, man, and make this a good game. Harbaugh needs this just as bad as Kansas City needs it. You know what I mean? I'm going with Harbaugh, man. I'm going with the 4 points from the Chargers, man. I like Justin. I mean, I like Herbert, man. I like Herbert to come through today and give us a great game tonight, man. We need a great game, and this is gonna be a great game right here, y'all. And I'm taking Herbert right here, man. If you want to take some stats in that game, man, since it's the night game, man, take Herbert over 200 tonight, man. Herbert has a good game today, man. Herbert over 200, man, and I'll say Mahomes over $150, man, because he's been looking shaky, y'all. Go back and look at his stats, man. Like they've been beating weak teams barely, like, and when they play good teams, they've been losing. I don't like them giving up points today, man. You know what I mean? I like the Chargers getting the money, man. Period, man. They might win the game. You might want to take them to win the game, you might not. But I like the Chargers getting 4 points. That's for damn sure. But let's get to the last game with a ticket, man. And that's the Monday night game, y'all. And that's the Cincinnati Bengals, man, on the road, giving up 6 points to the Dallas Cowboys. I'm letting y'all know now, man, Cowboys are looking like they still got a chance to sneak in the damn playoffs. I know y'all looking like, how is that possible? But they do have a chance, y'all. Like, they have a chance to do. The Eagles are going to sew it up. But it's going to be another playoff spot available, man. And Dallas, hold on one fast, y'all. Hello? Huh? But Dallas has a chance to get back in the playoffs. Excuse me for that, y'all. It was my wife. I had to answer. But Dallas has a chance to sneak in the playoffs, man. Like, even though they might not, you know what I mean? But, they say Bland, the cornerback. A lot of people's coming off injury, man. So Dallas is going to take care of a team, they have a chance of beating the Bengals, man. Like, the Bengals are done. I don't think the Bengals can get in. I don't think they can get in, man. I don't know about the scenario. I didn't check for them. I apologize for that. But I don't think the Bengals can get in the playoffs, man. Y'all can fix me on that if I'm wrong. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. But they're going to still play a good game, though. Joe Burrow's going to come out there and be Joe Burrow. And if you look at the rosters and you look what's going on, the only mismatch on the roster is that they have a better quarterback, man. But you can line up the wide receivers for Dallas and the wide receivers for Cincinnati. Like, that's kind of even. Both of the Cincinnati running back is trash. Dallas running backs are trash. But if you look at the defensive side of the ball, that's when the difference comes, man. And Parsons been playing great ball since he's been back off out on injury, man. And I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys getting 6 points on this one, y'all, man. I don't believe in Cincinnati to give anybody no damn points. They get looked at as Tennessee on the ticket, y'all. How the hell can y'all give anybody points, man? Dude, the audacity of the people that make these tickets. You can't give nobody no damn points, Cincinnati, man. I'm not trusting Cincinnati giving up no points. Now, if they're getting points, that's a different story, man. I don't trust them to give up no points. Why? Because they have a shitty defense, man. Go back and look at every game they lost. It's because of their damn defense. The defense gives up 40 points, 60, 40, 50 points, 30 points, 28 points. They give up too much points, man. And that's why they're not solid this year. They got rid of their running back, sent them to Houston, which was stupid, and their defense is shaky, man. And that's why the Cincinnati Bengals look the way they look this year, and that's why they're not going to be in the playoffs this year, man. And that's why they can't give nobody 6 points, man. I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys, y'all. Period, man. And that's the wrap from that, y'all. I'm taking the Cowboys, man. You heard? KC. Dallas and Bengals equals toast. Oh, shit. Eagles and Lions, Green Bay. Down right, man. My daughter Taylor said, hi, how you doing? How you doing, Taylor? Go Lions, man. Lions, man. Yeah, man. Lions is the Lions, man. Lions is goddamn the Lions, man. But look, I'm about to give y'all my 2 picks, man. Y'all already know what it is. I might give y'all 3 today, man. Matter of fact, man. Since it's the holidays, man. Excuse me, y'all. I might give y'all 3 today, man. But let's get to it, man. Our first pick of the day, man, 1 o'clock, man. I'm taking the Eagles giving up 14 points against the Panthers, man. Don't trust the Panthers, man. Panthers been covering the spreads lately, man, but they're going up against the best team in the NFC, one of the best teams in the NFL, man. They're going up against the best defense in the NFL. That's for damn sure. So it's going to be a rough time for Bryce Young today, man. He's been playing better, though. I ain't going to lie. They need to let him play another year because he has looked better. He came back and got his job back, and he's been looking good ever since. But right now, this is a tough one right here for him, man. He on the road. I'm letting y'all know now this is going to be a rough one for him, man. I don't like them, man. I don't like them getting 14 points, man. There's going to be a lot of people that be like, I'm taking them because they've been covering money lately. Eagles punish these people today, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that now. Eagles beat the hell out of these people, man. I'm taking the Eagles giving up 14 points for my first pick, man. Real talk, man. Maniac pick right here, man. My second pick, y'all. I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons, man. Getting 7 points from the Minnesota Vikings, man. I'm going to trust Kirk Cousins today, y'all. Fuck it. Pardon my language. I'm taking Kirk Cousins today. You hear me? I'm taking Kirk Cousins, man. I have to, man. Kirk Cousins is playing against his old team, Minnesota Vikings. He's playing in a dome where he knows the dome like the back of his hand because he set records in that joint, man. I'm going with Kirk Cousins today, man. At the end of the day, if you had to take Kirk Cousins or Sam Darnold, who you going to take, man? I'm taking Kirk Cousins, y'all. I'm sorry, man. Sam Darnold's been looking all right, man. I'm happy for him to see him change his career around from being a bum for like a whole half a decade to now he's finally looking great. But at the same time, the better quarterback today is going to be Kirk Cousins, man. I'm taking Kirk Cousins, y'all. Getting 7 points, man. So that's 2 picks right there so far, y'all. That's the Philadelphia Eagles giving up 14, and that's the Atlanta Falcons getting 7, man. For my 4 o'clock pick, man, I'm gonna give y'all a banger on this one, man. Take the Arizona Cardinals. I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals, giving up 2.5, man, which is 3 points. They at the crib, a revenge game. The conference is on the line. This is a big one right here for Kyler Murray. This is why they pay you Kyler Murray. Now, San Francisco is not in the picture. This is your chance to go back and take the #1 spot. What you going to do? They pay you a lot of money to do this right here. He's supposed to win this damn game right here. They barely lost in Seattle. Now you at the crib, win this game right here, man. I'm taking Kyler Murray, y'all, giving up 3 points to Seattle Seahawks, man. And those are my 3 picks that I'm giving y'all, man. Mark them down, y'all. We got the Philadelphia Eagles giving up 14, man, against the Carolina Panthers, man. Then we got Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons on the road getting 7 points from the Minnesota Vikings, man. I like Atlanta. And I like Arizona giving up 3 points to Seattle, man. Those are my 3 locks right there, man. Y'all lock them shits in, man. Let's win some bread today, man. Period, man. I'm trying to win some bread today, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm trying to win some bread. It's time to win. Win. Kurt sucks. Penix time. You right. That's why I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, man, to show that he's, he still can be a starter. Penix gonna get in there between if it's not this year or next year. He's gonna be in there. Trust me on that. So we just gotta be patient on that, man. But at the same time, who the hell is Minnesota right now, man? Like Minnesota looking okay. You know what I mean? I guess I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons. They still have a chance to get into the playoffs. This is gonna be a great game today, y'all. I promise you that, man. AZ all the way. What about the Steelers game? I like the Steelers, man, to get at Cleveland today, man. I like Steelers giving up 7 points, man, to the Cleveland Browns, man. I don't trust Jameis Winston. I don't. I rock with Jameis Winston sometime, and he already beat them and played Baltimore and beat them. He beat good teams in the division already. So that'll be a good reason for somebody to be like, let me take them. But that last game, they was in Cleveland, man. You know what I mean? This game right here is going to be a little different, man. You got TJ Watt going to be on his ass today. Pause. You know what I mean? What are the thoughts on the comparative geographical status of gross tax income? I don't know nothing about that, player. You hear me? Real talk. I don't know nothing about that, player. But yeah, man, let's win some money today, man. Goddamn. Pickens is not out. That nigga is not out. Don't do that, bro. That nigga ain't out, man. You lying. That man say Pickens is out, man. Hey, Oppie. That man say Pickens is out, man. That's not a fact. I'm checking now, Oppie. Let me know if I'm... He got to be welling, man. Let me see. Damn. Pickens inactive? How the hell is he inactive? Damn. That's crazy right there, man. They said Pickens might be out. I just checked. That should say inactive, man. Look at that jump, man. Pickens is out, bro. Yeah, I see it, man. Damn. Y'all still gonna trust goddamn Jameis? I ain't fucking with Jameis. This go down without Pickens. This is tough, though, man. Damn. George Pickens out, man. Fuck. But... damn, man. Like, do y'all want to trust Jameis Winston? Do you want them people 3-9, man? Oh, I'm still not trusting Jameis Winston. I'm still taking the Steelers, y'all. Put the Dolphins on your ticket. Fact. I told people the Dolphins, man. Jets, no go, man. Now we just gotta pray and hope Aaron Rodgers don't mess our ticket up today. But I'm taking the Dolphins too, man. Who will Russell Wilson throw to? Facts, man. God damn, man. Damn, bro. That's a tough one, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Damn. We're gonna switch that pickup, man. And we're gonna take Pittsburgh Steelers money line. But we can't take them giving 7 without Pickens, man. Even though he might still, man, I'm telling y'all, man, like it's Jameis Winston. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, man, I don't know who the hell he gonna throw to, man. Matter of fact, I don't know who the hell he gonna throw to. But we can damn check. That's for damn sure. We can check when they put 44 points up on the damn on the Cincinnati Bengals, goddamn it. Who he do to? Who was he damn wide receivers? George Pickens had 74. Pat Friedemorf had 68 yards. Van Jefferson, he had 43. Cordell Patterson even got in and got 37 yards. Calvin Austin, he had 29. He threw to a lot of receivers, man. He gonna have Austin. You know what I mean? I feel like now you're gonna have Patterson. Patterson gonna have to step up. Patterson gonna have to come in there and be a receiver today, man. Like he gonna have to. But for the most part, man, he don't have a lot to throw to today, man. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? But I still don't trust Jameis Winston, y'all. I'm not gonna change my pick, matter of fact, man. Excuse me on that. I'm still not trusting Jameis Winston, man. I'm still taking the Pittsburgh Steelers to cover the money. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but at the end of the day, they owe Cleveland, man. They own. I'm not taking them, man. I'm taking Pittsburgh Steelers, still giving it a 7, y'all. Period, man. We're gonna stick with that. But don't forget the picks I gave y'all, man. I gave y'all the Philadelphia Eagles, man, the Atlanta Falcons, man, the Arizona Cardinals, man. Remember those 3 locks right there I gave y'all, man. You know what I mean? Because we trying to win some bread today, man. We staying out the way. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm about to get on this grill in a second. You hear me? It feel all right in VA today, goddamn. Finally, that shit been feeling like goddamn. This shit been feeling like Chicago out this bitch last couple of weeks, man. Now it's back like 61 degrees, and that's warm out here, kind of. I mean, it ain't like warm, but you might can sneak a grill shot in real quick. You know what I mean? Steelers is a better team, and their defense with Winston throwing ball. That's what I'm saying, Oppie. I'm still taking the Steelers, bro, man. Like, real talk, man. Real talk. Appreciate that, Kev. Down right. But, man, real shit, man. I got to get ready to slide, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody as usual. Y'all know the count, man. We staying out of the way, chilling today, Sunday. Get you a drink, get you a smoke, put your feet up, watch the games, put your ticket in, chase the bag from your couch. You ain't gotta chase the bag from in the streets. You can chase the bag from your damn couch. So all you gotta do is put a ticket in. That's like hustling, goddammit. You know what I mean? All that shit a risk. It's just the difference is what our risk in gambling is, goddammit, we just gonna be like, damn, we lost. Niggas risking it on the streets. Your ass gonna goddamn be in a cop car some damn way in a jail cell. It's too cold to get locked up, man. We're not going there. We're gonna chill and enjoy our life, man. Stay with our family, like I always tell y'all, man. So with that being said, man, I'll see y'all again for the Tuesday banger, man. Y'all already know the count, man. Oppie, appreciate you, man, as always, bro. Goddamn, everybody be easy, man. OJ. Okay. That's what it is, OJ. Appreciate you, man. Damn right. I'm on deck. Anybody that need hoodies, man, like, if you see the hoodies that I got, you know what I mean, you can email me and ask me for another color, and I can get other colors done too. You know what I mean? People was asking me to turn around time on the hoodies. The hoodies don't never take long. As long as I got the size that you ordered, then I can get it to you ASAP because I already have hoodies already done on deck. But sometimes it'll be a 3X or a 4X and stuff like that, and I don't have that in stock. And those are like special orders because they cost more, you know what I mean? So I really don't even make money when people order the 4Xs because the 4Xs are expensive anyway after the shipping and handling and all that. So at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna make it happen. That's the only time it might take like a week, you know what I mean, when I have to order the hoodie. But at the end of the day, anybody that order hoodies right now, you will have your hoodie before Christmas, guaranteed, man. I got all flavors, man. Anybody that want to staying out the way is the key. You know what I mean? Hoodie, I can make those happen. And I have the regular staying out the way with the SOTW and staying out the way with the handcuffs on the hoodie, man. I can make that happen, man. I can also make the t-shirts happen. If you want the t-shirts, man, just let me know, man. They're going to be great gifts for family members that really been staying out the way. Anybody that know a family member, man, you be like, damn, I'm proud of bro, man. Like, oh, I'm proud of sis, man. Like, they really been staying out the way. Like they came from this situation, and now look at them, man. Like, they doing good, they working, they taking care of their business. You know what I mean? They leveling up, man, the right way, man. Anybody that knows somebody like that, man, they should be rewarded, man, with a hoodie. Not just because it's my hoodie. I'm saying, like, you have to really show people, man, like, and let them know that you notice what they're doing, man, and that's staying out the way, man. So, like, a lot of people don't know about those hoodies. But when I'm out in public, I wear my junk with pride, man. People be looking at me, and I be seeing people read it, and it's really who I am. I stay the hell out the way, man, and I'm proud of that, man. Those other people, those family members that we know that's proud of that, man, we need to reward them with that, man. So I got all hoodies if you need it, man. Like I say, if you want a different color, email me and we can figure out a way how to do the payment and I can get the hoodie to you ASAP, man. I do all good business, y'all. So you ain't got to worry about that, man. But I love y'all to death, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all week, man. Weekend, man. Sunday, like I say, I'm chilling. I'm about to hop on this grill game. You hear me? But y'all go ahead, man, and stay y'all ass out the way, man.